the rest of the Zen League, which is Australia v Australia and Asia v Asia. We'll have MVP and Rekka later this afternoon, and then starting off with Darksided Immunity tomorrow. But Flix now has a chance to do something inside the side here. Only finds the one, but Sync from, well, I'm not sure where Sync was. Thought he was Heaven. Texter waiting in Heaven, trying to find these kills. 4 versus 3. The bomb does go down in the back of the site. Planet for B main. Sis jumping up in the box. Looking for this engagement. V Texter. Not really a fight you want to be taking unless your name's Bntet. 4 versus 3. Bomb down. There is no kits available on this CT side, so they've got to move pretty quick. They have 1 flashbang and they've thrown it. Extra on 2 HP. Finds the kill against
Nobody smokes the flashbangs as well, which is going to be so problematic. They have to get the pick on towards that second box position. Or overwhelm Execute, who's going to wide peek. They're in a very, very good close position, and well, they got a peek in together. That's actually a good first pick. Frost Misty has to count his bullets well, but they just run into the spray.
We're gonna win this.
Stick from still got a defuse, and that bomb is ticking away quite fast.
It is, and there's no smoke on it. Great shot though. Now it's all on Bntet. If anyone can do it, it's Bntet.
No.
He lights him up. 1 versus 1 now. Has upgraded himself to
done.
USP. He's pretty much done all that he needs to. Perry is pushing on him, but Bentet's away. He's done all he needs. He has all the information. Whiffs the shot, but the defuse is not possible for Perry. And what a play from Bntet. 3 kills so quickly. In a 1 versus 4, he makes it work, and it's 12 rounds for Rekka.
Bomb is down. Guys, come on, man. Why am I by myself? Somebody's got to clip this.
You're not. We'll lose our CT.
You have a 4K though.
I know.
We'll steal the ace. Do it.
I've only shot 4 times.
He was a ram.
Under there? Oh,
A ram.
Go shot.
I'm so confused.
Can somebody clip that round for me, please? Because those are the sickest 4 shots I've ever.
There is one more
hit in
towards
my
Diggity,
life.
and Bntet's just barely tagged. The bomb plant will still go down, and all of a sudden, it looks good for MVP PK. And Bntet missing another shot. Perry, I believe, has spotted that pit play. He's made a lot of noise and assist, just covering towards the Diggity line for now. Has to trust in Bntet hitting this mini pit shot, and he will. He's just so aware, so glued. And all up towards Termi. He's good as well, but how good? He knows where both members are at the moment, but he can't take down the Orpin Pit, who's just firmly entrenched in there. And Rekka Esports, once again, Ek out.
One close shot.
What are they on? 120 HP on A. Somewhere.
One long.
Speaking you. He's on A long. On A long. Can you wait? I'll pick first. Waiting for you. Go back if you want.
One still.
Stairs. Play for yourself, okay? Just hide. Coming back.
I can flash.
No. I don't see him.
The other way?
Yeah, it was a 180, and you know, because it's so easy to headshot the guy behind the truck.
I want to see that shot from his perspective, but Execute does spot out Texter there. Texter has swapped out the AWP for an AK-47. Economy be damned, it's all about winning the round, and a rifle is better than an AWP for that, at least in the hands of this guy. Going to be looking for 2 frags on the site. Throws out his smoke.
If there was ever a time for Texter to step up and assert himself here, this is it.
Good push. Finds one. Execute's made it out. Tex doesn't know about it. Taps the bomb. Looking for this kill, but Execute has a better position of it and will clutch it out in the 1 versus 1.
Now they got full control of ramp.
No.
Are they going to use it? Looks like they are. Whether they go towards heaven or under is the question.
You can see Burn, he has to try and push for information. There's just a firing squad for him, but no one's looked at him yet. There you go. Finally, everyone looks towards Burn, and then Burn realizes, yeah, this is not the best position to be in.
And that's all they wanted. MVP just wanted to punish a mistake, and Burn gave it to him.
I love how they play so smart, though. They get the smoke down for the bomb, and then Solo plants it just to be safe, even though they've, you know, played it methodically and waited along. Perry's going to get a pick on towards Gratisfaction as well. He's got 2 kills in this round so far, and he's going to get the 3rd on towards Mo. He's going to get the 4th on towards Godly, and the ace on towards Urcast. Just sit down, immunity.
Yeah,
they just got completely. They're just walking straight in towards the stack, and Termi, he's barely breathing, and Moe just has to put a single bullet in any of the CT members. Eventually, Urcast will be found out by Perry, who's just trying to play the time at the moment. We'll get the headshot and try to reinforce Termi, who's in a bit of a pickle. they go fast towards the A site, they can actually secure it safely. And there we have it. Perry will secure it. They're all towards unders, unfortunately. Gratisfaction now coming out. We'll be able to
He's heard the vent.
Yeah, and that's the Molotov, which will make it inaccessible. Termi will get the bomb plant down. Now it's up to Perry to make plays.
Oh, Perry, that is such a shame. This round is slowly
So,
moving away.
Burn tried to go in early to try to stop the rotations, but it just didn't work out. And he might have just been better off serve, just waiting for his teammates to come.
Few issues, and there's not much armor. Well, no armor on Perry at all. He doesn't have a kit in the smoke. Termi on the flank through Baps needs to find himself a headshot here. Open it up for his teammates to get out from Marketplace.
Oh,
Corner,
did he
4-3, didn't spot him. Now he knows, finds the first headshot on the bench player. Bntet's down as well. It's all an Excurate, 1 versus 2. There's a kit, so they have time to work with. Excurate surely will be found out in just a second. Termi hasn't spotted him. Somehow he's gone away unspotted, and Excurate's going to find himself the first kill. He's on for the clutch, picks up another USP, and finds a headshot onto Zep.
Dude.
Great play, 4K for Excurate.
Oh, if anyone could do it, it was him. I was gonna say Termi there with that back door, but.